Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to the beautiful and historic campus of Neville High School. It's been a cold, dreary week around Neville with the letdown Tuesday night against West Monroe, but the Tigers are hoping to bounce back tonight as they face off in this big District 2-4A matchup against the Franklin Parish Patriots. Along with our crew chief, Stuart Shelby, and our engineer, Will Anders, and our student workers on the cameras, I'm Ricky Robertson, live in the Family Solutions broadcast booth. As I was saying, the Tigers took one on the chin Tuesday night against West Monroe, losing that game 71-62. After a slow start to the ball game, they fought back and came within 9 late in the game. It was a tough fight on Tuesday with the number 1 Class 5A team. But the Tigers, as I said, fought back after going down 20 points late in the ball game. We'll have to watch the foul trouble tonight as the Tigers had 30 personal fouls in that game, putting West Monroe on the line 43 times. We had 3 guys foul out, but Joe Arthur had a streak of 5 3-pointers that were good in that fourth quarter. So the outside shooting came to life, but it was a little bit too late. Now with that recap of Tuesday night's game, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. We're watching Neville Tiger Network. We're going to stay here live for the starting lineups.
A freshman guard, number 5, J. Anthony Johnson.
Number 5 for Franklin Parish, J. Anthony Johnson. Number 3 for Franklin Parish, Demarion Carter. Number 23, Andre McMahon.
A senior guard, number 2,
Alan Woods. And number 4, Curtis Scott, the starters tonight for Franklin Parish. They're coached by Terry Martin Jr. That name may sound familiar, as his dad actually coaches at Richwood. Now they're calling out the starters for the home team, the Neville Tigers, who come into the game with a
junior, number 1, Patrick P.D. McCraney,
with a record of 9-7. So number 1, P.D. McCraney.
A senior, number 2, Trey Arthur.
Number 2, Joe Arthur III, who, as I said, hit 5 threes late in the game the other night. Charles Washington, not really a factor last game, but he's been a player all season. Mac Jones starting tonight.
Number 22, Adrian Cole.
Senior co-captain for the Tigers, number 22, Adrian Cole. We're going to keep it here tonight, getting a late start in the varsity game, the nightcap of a 4-game evening here at Neville High School. The freshman and JV squads play tonight against West Washita, and the girls just finished up their matchup against the Madison Jaguars. The girls won that game just before at 51-26. So as you see on your screen, the Franklin Parish Patriots come in with a record of 4-7, 1-1 in district play. But those records are deceiving. These two teams faced off just a couple of weeks ago. Neville won the game 60-55. But again, first quarter, 6 points is all Neville scored and had to fight hard the rest of the way. As Franklin Parish gets the tip, they missed that out of bounds on Franklin Parish. Ball batted around underneath. Mac Jones ends up with the rebound. So as I was saying, the last game, the Tigers only scored 6 points in the first quarter. Came back third quarter after halftime, came out and just scored 12. So we're looking tonight hoping that the Tigers can come out with a little more energy, a little more enthusiasm. That's kind of one of the keys to the game for Neville, is to score early and often, because we can't afford to get down in a hole and try to fight back. We fight back hard in the fourth quarter, but we oftentimes come up a little short because we've given up so much early in the game. The Tigers in the last game shot 40% from the field. The leading scorer last game was Armstead, who's not playing yet. Missed layup there. That was another factor in the game against West Monroe. We only shot 11 for 24 from the paint. Going to have to do better than that as the Tigers get the ball on the inbound. Pass underneath to Charles Washington, and he loses the handle. Patriots bring it up the court, and it's going to be a foul. Foul on number 22 for the Tigers. That's going to be Mac Jones. His first, and that's the team's first. Inbounds pass. That's a three-pointer, no good. Curtis Scott misses that one. Mac Jones driving to the basket. They're going to call a block and foul on number 4 for Curtis Scott. Curtis Scott, one of the players to watch this evening. Inbounds pass, McCraney from the corner, no good. Put back by Washington off the glass, no good as well. So no score here in this game so far. Franklin Parish's last game was against, I believe, Class C Simsboro, as Joe Arthur goes down to make the basket. Franklin Parish trying to get the ball down. Arthur, they're going to say, was out of bounds. Neville fans thought he saved it. They're going to say out of bounds on the Tigers. Franklin Parish ball. Allen Woods to inbound in the corner to J. Anthony Johnson. Defended by Cole, and Cole taps it out of bounds. Nice defense there by Cole. Carter with the basketball now, defended by Arthur. Wild shot. That was only a 2. They put it on the scoreboard as a 3, but it was only a 2-point shot. There it is. Cole with a no-look pass down low. They're going to say it was out of bounds on the Patriots. Tiger ball. Long shot by Arthur, no good. Rebound Cole. Cole with the ball driving back to Arthur at the top of the key. Jones is going to, correction, Cole will be wide open underneath tonight, but we've got to be able to get it to him. Washington's shot, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Sub coming into the game for Franklin Parish, that's number 13. No name for him, but as I was saying, they faced the Patriots faced Simsboro in their last game, and Simsboro won that 92-64. Foul on the play. When Scott goes up for the shot, he'll be shooting 2. First free throw for Scott is good. We're going to say it's back court violation. Tigers got to watch those turnovers tonight. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Another long three-pointer there by Demarion Carter, and he hit it. takes the Franklin Parish lead to 6-2. Tigers not showing a lot of energy here. Washington's shot blocked. It's out of bounds off the Patriots. Neville ball. It's another one of those shots in the paint that last game we only had 3 out of 10 on that side of the court. It's like Carter with the steal. They're going to call a foul. Third team foul. I couldn't see who that was on, and it's not on the scoreboard tonight. Checking in for the Tigers is going to be Armstead. I believe it was on Cole. Maybe his second foul. Tigers try to steal it underneath. Arthur gets the rebound. McCraney will bring it up the court for the Tigers. Runs into man, and Mac Jones hits the 3. Closes the gap to 6-5. Patriots get a little transition layup, but it's no good. Going to say foul over the back on J. Anthony Johnson. His first, that's the team's second. Getting in front of your man is important when you're rebounding underneath. The Patriots up the tempo a little bit. They get a little intense defense. Arthur drives the lane, misses the basket. Washington with the putback, too hard off the glass. Patriots walking the ball up the court. Tigers not applying much pressure. Turnaround jump shot by Johnson, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. McCraney with the ball, defended it and fouled by number 13. That's his first and the team's third. Checking back in is Andre McMahon. And number 1. Sorry we don't have the names on the roster. Franklin Parish didn't get us a roster before the game, so we're hoping to have some names for you guys later. But we do have all the Tigers tonight. McCraney looking for someone to get the ball to and swings it to Mac Jones to Joe Arthur. Joe thought about spotting up for a 3 there, but brought it back down. Charles Washington from the near corner off the other side of the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 3, Carter. 3-point shot, no good by Allen Woods. Joe Arthur slows it down a little bit. One of the keys to the game is scoring in the paint. 11 for 24 last game, and so far we haven't really been off to a good start with those points in the paint. McCraney dribbling, takes his man right down the lane. Again, no good. Put back, no good. Third putback, no good for the Tigers, and it's going to be Patriot basketball. Carter took a spill there, but he's back up on his feet. Looks like Woods will inbound the ball for Franklin Parish. And I'm a numbers guy. I love to see percentages and who's doing what, but I don't have any numbers on Franklin Parish either. No stats. Nice rebound there by Armstead for the Tigers. McCraney gets the ball inside to Armstead, and he gets a layup. Tigers take the lead, just under 2 minutes to go here. Armstead's been the leading scorer for the Tigers several of the games this season. Number 1 back here, Snowbird, and the ball on the long pass goes over his head. The Patriots are trying to get an easy basket, but they haven't made a good pass down here to do it. They apply the full court pressure. Tigers might get an easy basket here. Mac Jones goes down, and he gets it. Mac Jones with the bucket. Score now 9-6. Number one spots up for the three off the iron. Rebound McCraney. Foul on the shot. Looks like that foul was on number 2, Allen Woods. His first, the team's fourth. McCraney's first free throw goes. Checking into the game now for Neville, number 11, Nick Gibson. Also for Patriots, Whitley. M. Whitley. Craney's second free throw goes, so the Tiger lead now 11-6. Long pass intercepted by Armstead. Passes it up the court to Joe Arthur. In the corner to McCraney. Drive baseline. Stopped. Swinging it around. Mac Jones with the ball now. Goes with the floater. No good, but he does draw the foul. And that's what it's going to take to win a ball game. It's going in, drawing a foul. That one on Andre McMahon, his first, but the team's fifth already here in the first quarter. Mac Jones hits his first free throw. Mac Jones getting ready for his second free throw. Second one goes. So the Tigers can keep a similar pace on getting free throws. So Patriots working around. Number one, Nason with a little floater. Arthur walks it up. The backdoor cuts have been open for us a lot these last two games. Armstead with a wild shot, but again, draws the foul to get two shots. That foul on Nason, his first, the team's sixth. So from here on, the Tigers are going to be shooting 1 and 1, if not 2. So Armstead hits his first free throw. Tigers now 5 of 6 on free throws in this ball game. Armstead's second one rattles around, no good, but it's rebounded by Joe Arthur. To Mac Jones, to the top of the key to McCraney. McCraney with a wild shot, no good. Rebound underneath Gibson, blocked, but Joe Arthur gets it out deep. Tigers may play this for the last shot here as Arthur brings it back out to the center circle. Under 10 seconds to go. Arthur's going to drive himself as he's held, but no call. Goes in for the layup, the basket, and the foul. So Arthur will be shooting one. Didn't see who the foul was on. Arthur's free throw, no good. Ball tipped away. Arthur with the putback, no good. So after 1 quarter of play, your score here, Neville Tigers 16, Franklin Parish 8. We'll be back after this short break. You're watching Neville Tiger basketball on the Neville Tiger Network.
The used car giants are back, and they're crushing the competition, crushing high prices, and crushing bad credit. And they're bringing something even bigger. One-click online purchasing. Visit usedcargiants.com. Choose the car you want from CarTown's huge inventory and buy it with one click.
Looking for a place to watch Neville Tiger Athletics in a beautiful setting? Well, look no further. Catahoula's, located on beautiful Bayou Desert in Monroe, is your place. They are the official watch station of all things Neville Tiger Network. Go see Colby and the gang there at Catahoula's and enjoy some fine food and a great atmosphere. That's Catahoula's on Desert Street in Monroe.
Welcome back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. here on the sideline of this District 2-4A matchup. A little different than what we've been seeing as the Tigers open up a 16-8 lead after the first quarter. Franklin Parish came in at 4-7, but as I said, the record is deceiving. They've been in some ball games. They beat Bastrop, another district foe, back on the 15th, 53-50. The bucket there, good. So the Patriots are a quick team. Pass out of bounds. Opportunity for the Tigers to score on the turnover. Mac Jones inbounds to McCraney. So the Patriots are having a rough season looking at their record, but they've been close in some games. They had a rough go as McCraney puts a floater up and it goes. The Patriots played at the Rayville tournament, the Big E Classic. Armstead banks one in off the glass. Ball tipped and then knocked out of bounds by number 14 for the Patriots, A. Hill. So the Big E Classic, the big tournament that Rayville hosts every year, and Franklin Parish won their first game but faced off against mighty opponents in Carroll High School. Armstead throws up a wild shot and it falls. The Patriots took a lick by Carroll and then another one by Hamilton Christian. So Franklin Parish calls timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger basketball on the Neville Tiger Network.
Sparks Nissan Kia is your home of the largest lineup of Nissan and Kia in Northeast Louisiana. Titan, Rogue, Altima, Optima, Sorrento, and more. Not to mention our huge selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit any budget. Our finance center will help get you behind the wheel with a lease or loan solution. Shop the area's largest inventory of Nissan and Kia online or give us a call. Put a spark in your drive. Sparks Nissan Kia, I-20 and 165 in Monroe.
Welcome back. Patriots inbound the ball, looked for a pass underneath, knocked out of bounds. McCraney got a finger on it, I believe, and it went out. Checking in for the Tigers, Joe Arthur. FP looking for somebody. They get the ball into Scott, who drives down the lane. It's going to be a travel. He went up and came down with the ball. Will be Tiger basketball under the Franklin Parish goal. It's like the Patriots are going to start with a little full court press coming out of the timeout there. Armstead with the ball to McCraney. McCraney goes all the way down, lays it in. Was talking to Coach Craig before the game, and one of the big things that the Tigers were going to need to do is going to be to score early and score big. As the big man Hill lays that one in off the glass. Watching a little bit of film on these guys, I noticed that Franklin Parish, if they get down too far, might just kind of give up a little bit of their momentum and a little bit of their energy. So the Tigers were hoping to get in there on them. And so far we've started out 16-point lead here with 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first half. As Arthur with the reverse layup. When you get a little rhythm going, sometimes you can get shots like that to fall. The last couple of games, the Tigers have thrown those up and haven't had them go. Patriots looking to score something here. Long three, no good. Ball rebounded underneath. Another long three here by Carter. This one does go. Well, the Patriots not giving up hope yet. Arthur got trapped there, but he got it away to Armstead. Armstead drives to the lane, gets a layup. When you find your rhythm, sometimes you can get a little momentum swing. This game is a game of runs. You just got to be careful. McCraney stops his dribble, passes it off to Washington, who looks down low. Armstead under the basket. 3 men on him. Arthur, top of the key, three-pointer good. Joe Arthur is now, I think, 6 of his last 7 three-pointers going into last game. Ball intercepted there by Armstead. Telegraphed that pass. Armstead with the ball still. Ooh, nice little dribble move on Carter. Takes it in. Layup no good. Patriots trying to get back on transition. Carter bounces it off his own foot. They're going to say Tiger basketball. Checking in for Neville's Adrian Cole, and here comes the big man, Anichi Sledge. Want to go ahead and apologize to Tiger Nation. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, it looks like. Oh, no, full. So we will take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger basketball on the Neville Tiger Network.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Welcome back. They're still in this full timeout. There's the first whistle. But as I was saying, I owe Anichi Sledge a little apology. As some of you guys may have seen on Facebook, last game I made mention that Sledge in there at 6'4", 305 pounds. I said he was an offensive lineman moonlighting as a basketball player, but in fact, Sledge is a defensive lineman, not offense. He does sub in from time to time on offense, but he's a defensive lineman. Coach Craig hoping to get Sledge some more time in the game to work on his game for him. Sledge making himself a big body, a big target, defended down low by Johnson, J. Anthony Johnson. And they're keeping some bodies on him. But Sledge is looking for the ball. Ball gets in there to Adrian Cole, I'm sorry. Anichi Sledge gets the ball. Turn around, dribbles inside, goes up for the shot. It's blocked. They're going to say it was a foul. Sledge shooting 2. I couldn't see who the foul was on. These guys aren't giving me much to go by. And it's not on the board. That's the 7th team foul for Franklin Parish, so we'll be shooting 1-and-1. Rest of the way, Sledge's first one bounces out. Second one goes. Sledge doing pretty well from the line on the season. 34-13 lead now for the Tigers. Johnson with the layup for the Patriots. I believe that last foul was on number 14 because it looked like the ref threw up 2 hands. That's the only double digit on the court for the Patriots, so that's what I'm going to go with. Tigers moving the ball around, get it underneath the Sledge. Puts it down, goes up for the shot. A lot of people on him there. He went up, I thought he was fouled, but basket was no good. He's a big presence in the paint. Gets his feet wide. He, as I said, makes a big target for himself. Three-pointer there banked in by Allen Woods. Banks closed at 5, but they still count that one for him. Arthur, they're going to call a hand check there. That foul on number 2, Allen Woods. I believe that's his second. Back into the game. McCraney as Gibson goes out. Arthur shooting the front end of the 1-and-1 here. Rattles around, no good. So the Tigers hit 5 of their first 6. Nice block there by Adrian Cole. Been kind of cold here for the last few minutes. McCraney goes in and lays it up. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Patriots struggling to get the ball in the basket. Sledge puts the pressure on his man, Curtis Scott, who loses his handle and a shoe. Sledge gets the ball. No-look pass by McCraney underneath to Charles Washington. Easy basket for the Tigers in transition. The Patriots had a man back trying to get a shoe on, and the Tigers capitalized. Carter pressured now. Tigers pressure, but the three-pointer there by Woods goes. You can see the Patriots get a little flustered when we up that pressure on them. Like they're going to try to pick up pressure at half court. Basket underneath, pass underneath to Charles Washington for the basket. And the Patriots bring that pressure to the half court line to try and trap in the corner. Somebody's open backside. Speaking of backside, big number 14, Hill, open backside under the basket for the Patriots. Arthur's going to take his man, Woods, and pass underneath the Sledge. Short arms it, misses it, but pick up the defense, Sledge. Woods spots up for the three on the near side wing, no good. Rebound, Arthur. 30 seconds to go here. Arthur's picked up at half court by Carter. Players to watch tonight for the Patriots have been Carter was one of them. Washington took him to the basket with a finger roll. No-look pass by Woods. His shot blocked by Adrian Cole, but they're going to call a foul. Nice block by Cole there. It's only the team's fourth foul here in the first half. First free throw by Curtis Scott goes. Sledge back out as the big man Brady Craig checks in. Patriots trying to get their men organized under the basket. I guess they're going to put the big men back. Clock issue, so they reset the game clock to 6.0 seconds. Second free throw here for Scott, rattles around and goes in. Brady Craig, the inbound to McCraney. McCraney brings it down the court. Looks to his man, Washington in the corner, no good. Tip back by Arthur, bounces off the back of the rim. All right, after two complete quarters, or one half, Neville Tigers lead this thing 42-25. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be back. You're watching Neville Tiger basketball on the Neville Tiger Network.
Hey Neville Tiger Nation, this season if you find yourself feeling a little under the weather, visit Go Family Health on North 18th Street. They cover flu shots, sports physicals, sick visits, annual visits, or if nothing is wrong, they can do your regular checkup. Go Family Health has a happy staff, clean office, and they can take care of all your family's health care needs.
This is Tiffany Terra with Go Family Health. We love our Neville Tigers, and we want to thank all of Neville Nation for always supporting Go Family Health.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizza, 9, 12, or 14 inch. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta bowls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
In these difficult times, people want to feel safe and protected. We at Creed & Creed strive to provide a safe environment for our staff and clients. and we fight hard to protect our clients' legal interests. Please stay safe out there, because at Creed and Creed, we care about you.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Welcome back, Tiger fans. Halftime here in this big District 2 4A matchup. With a win tonight, I believe the Tigers could wrap up the district title, much like the girls' soccer team wrapped up the district title last night when they won their matchup against Franklin Parish. Looking at what's going on in the game, the Tigers were 6 for 9 from free throw land, or from the free throw line. Shooting 67%, 40% from the three-point line, and then 15 of 26 on two-point shots. So whole different story looking at this ball game than what we've seen the last two that we've broadcast. 17-point lead here. Joining me now live on the microphone, girls assistant coach, Coach Campbell. Welcome to the halftime show, Coach.
Hey, appreciate it.
So, you girls played hard tonight in the game just before us. They got the win over the Madison Parish Lady Jags. So, tell us a little bit about what you guys have had going on this season. I haven't really caught much of the girls' action this year.
Well, do with all the COVID and all that, just like everybody else, trying to keep social distance going away, trying to keep them safe as much as possible. But other than that, we mostly just trying to play hard basketball going into the playoffs. Hopefully everybody stays safe around each other and we have no outbreak. We had the quarantine early in the season, and so they've been doing good ever since then.
Okay, so y'all played Madison, won that one. I think it was 51-26. The girls look pretty solid out there. I mean, running up and down the court. Looks like you got a quick squad, can handle the ball. I mean, pretty good feeling, I got to assume, going into the playoffs. I mean, it's what you play for at the end of the season. You're missing a game tonight district-wide because Franklin Parish girls aren't playing right now. So you make up a game with somebody that, you probably wouldn't normally see at the end of the season.
Yeah. Just for just for Madison to come over and play us was real good. We still have a lot of stuff to work on. We still trying to take off from the ground. We're in the air right now, but not sky high like as coaches like we should be. We still have a lot of work to do.
So when do the playoffs start for the girls? Because it's not the same schedule as the boys. The girls start a week earlier than the boys, I believe. Is that right?
Yes, girls will start February 18th.
So we've still got a little time. We've still got a few games left in there. But the regular season is coming at us fast and furious. I don't have the records in front of me, but how are we doing as far as records go? We doing all right?
Yeah, that win tonight made us 13-2.
Okay. Yeah, so 13-2. Not bad.
No,
not bad at all.
Not bad, especially with like I said earlier, with what's going on with the pandemic. just trying to keep them safe. If we got 15 games in the season, man, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of teams, like you said, Franklin Parish, they stop playing. They don't have 15 games in.
To put that into perspective for the fans, normally in a regular basketball season, a team's looking at 30 to 32 games. Am I right? Sometimes more than that with the tournaments.
Yeah, normally you get 5 tournaments. You normally have 5 tournaments, and so this year we had no tournaments this year. So we just had to get all our tournaments going on. We got the boys' assistant coach over here, like he want to say something. Coach Vincent Burks.
He had to walk off. He's got to get back to the team, but So a shortened season is not good because those extra games do help you build up your stamina as a squad, your endurance. You get your extra conditioning in, and so not having those extra games ends up costing you in the long run. But everybody kind of on an even playing field. Like you said, normally you got 30 to 35 games that a team plays. For instance, the Franklin Parish boys are in this game. They've only had 11 games on the season. So congratulations on that 13-2 record so far for your Lady Tiger squad. Fixing to kick off the second half. It's been good visiting with you, Coach.
Yes, thank you. Go Tigers.
Good luck for the rest of the season.
Appreciate it.
That was Coach Campbell, assistant girls coach there with us. Great guy to visit with. He doesn't want to hang out second half and be on the mic with us, Will. Who wouldn't want to be on the microphone with us? Getting ready to crank up the second half of basketball here, live from the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Curtis Scott inbounds it to Allen Woods, defended by Mac Jones. Mac Jones put that pressure and created the turnover. We need some of those turnovers. Coach Craig up on his feet coaching tonight. Coach Craig comes in at about 6'8" himself. Washington to McCraney as the Tigers work the ball, looking for that underneath pass. Joe Arthur slipped. Guess there's a little slick spot out there on the court. It was there. It was open, and he had a basket for sure. But slipped out there on the court. Yeah, I hate to see that, man, when a guy works that hard to get the ball and then slick spot on the court gets him. Jones with the pressure again. Franklin Parish up the court. Can't get the handle on it. Arthur with the pressure on Carter. Pass goes out of bounds. McCraney now inbounds for the Tigers to Mac Jones. McCraney is a leader for the Tigers. Ooh. Pump fake on the three. Almost had me calling it. They're going to call a travel on Joe Arthur. Coach Craig over there nodding in agreement on the bench, so I won't argue with it. Just took that little stutter step. Woods gets his pass up the court. Another bad pass with the pressure by the Tigers. Boy, everybody's joining us tonight. Now on the mic with us, Coach.
Oh, I'm live.
Live on the Neville Tiger Network with us, Coach. You've got a voice for radio, so they're not showing our faces. We get
I have a face for radio for sure.
Coach Jeff Tannehill, head football coach and athletic director here at Neville High School, joining us as the Patriots break away to get the foul on the other side. I'm going to call that one on Joe Arthur. His first, team's first this half. Nice run in the playoffs this year, Coach.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure working with you and the football team. I really enjoyed being out there with those guys, and it helped me to kind of get to know some of our basketball players too. So it
was definitely fun, and I really enjoyed it. First year was I thought we had a really good season. You know, of course, anytime you don't get to the Dome, it's disappointing. But, you know, there's always next year, and I'm looking forward to that. But I tell you, you know, I'm just watching tonight, the boys are playing extremely well. The girls played outstanding, and you know, Baba has done a tremendous job tonight playing, and so is number 2.
Joe Arthur.
Joe has played a good game tonight, so hopefully they'll continue doing this the rest of the night.
Yes, sir. I mentioned Anichi Sledge last game. You know, he's one of my favorites. I guess I shouldn't claim favorites, but, you know, I got to work with Sledge during the season, taped him on game nights, and he and I have kind of become buddies, so to speak, as Washington goes up and gets fouled. He'll be shooting 2, and that foul on number 2. Allen Woods, I believe that's his 3rd. Team's first this half. But Sledge and I kind of, you know, we got along. We clicked during football, and you know, I really like the kid. I think he can be a good basketball player for the team as Washington hits his first free throw. Just a big body and a good kid all around.
You know, he has improved tremendously here in the last year, mentally and physically. You know, he's got a 3.2 GPA. He's doing a great job in the classroom, and you know, on the basketball floor, he takes up a lot of space. You know, and as a role player, he's done a really good job the last couple games that I've seen. And you know, he gave them a little breather in the first half and kept them in the ball game.
He hasn't scored a lot from the field, but he has put some free throws in the basket for the team this season.
He got some rebounds too.
Yes, and as you said, he's a big presence under the goal. Patriot basketball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, I thought he did a great job. He made a couple of good offensive moves down here under the basket. He just couldn't put it in the bucket.
And that all comes with experience, and the more minutes he gets on the court, the better off he's going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Checking in for the Patriots was McMahon. Stolen away by Cole. Arthur coming down, puts up a shot, no good. McCraney can't get a handle on it, but the Tigers get it back. Mac Jones to McCraney, and McCraney does get that one. Petey is just playing lights out tonight.
Tonight is the best game I've seen him play all year, and hopefully he'll continue that because they're going to need his offense for sure the rest of the season. But, you know, I think everybody concentrates on guarding him all year. His first 2 years in high school, he averaged about 18, 19 a game, so everybody tries to stop him now. So everybody else is just now really learning how to play without him scoring a bunch.
And Petey is one of the leaders on the team. You know, if they're all guarding him, somebody else is open. Put back underneath by the big man. I dare to say he's, 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah, he's a good-looking player.
Good-looking kid under the basket. That's Hill, number 14 for Franklin Parish. But the Tigers have shown a lot of gumption, I guess you'd say, being able to battle back. The Patriots throw it out of bounds. The Tigers will bring it in under the Franklin Parish basket. Have to work it up the court. Mac Jones. They're going to say a timeout. So Coach Craig calls a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger basketball on the Neville Tiger Network.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizza, 9, 12, or 14 inch. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta bowls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Welcome back. Getting ready to come out of this Neville Tiger timeout. Checking the James Machine Works scoreboard. The Neville Tigers lead this thing 45-30. Arthur with the outlet pass to Adrian Cole, and Cole gets a layup. Fast break there on the inbound as the Patriots just got caught sleeping. Ball stolen away again. Charles Washington looks down the court this time for Cole. Misses that one, but he was fouled. I'll say that foul was on Carter. I believe that was his first. Team's second. First free throw for Cole in the basket. Cole's second one rattles around, no good. Nearly rebounded, but it's knocked out of bounds by the Tigers. Patriot basketball. Patriots get it in. Tigers put the pressure on, and the Patriots can't beat it, but then steal the ball back from Arthur. Woods to Hill to Nason, number one. Hill can't get his shot to go. Rebounded by Armstead, then knocked out of bounds by Carter. Would be Tiger basketball. McCraney going to walk it up the court. I like the slower pace of the game when we're on offense. It looks like the Patriots might be in a 3-2 zone defense. Not really applying the pressure. No look pass to Armstead underneath, and his shot blocked by Woods. Correction, his shot blocked by Curtis Scott. Woods to Hill. Hill drives the lane and drops one in there. I was saying, I like to see a little slower pace as we bring the ball up the court. Push the pressure on the Patriots, but slow the game down on our end to kind of eat up some of that clock. Armstead wide open down here. Arthur looking for the three in the corner. He spots up, no good. Rebound by Carter. Curtis Scott brings it up the court for the Patriots. He's defended by Cole. Long three-pointer by Carter, no good. Bounces over the backboard. It's going to be Tiger basketball. Like we got a sub coming in for the Tigers. Number 11, Nick Gibson. So the Tigers get the ball. The Patriots come out with a little full court press after that sub. Armstead with a little dribble move. Gets the basket to go. Armstead last game only had 7 points. But against Franklin Parish last time, he had 15. Another bad pass by the Patriots. Turnover, so it'll be Tiger basketball. I think Armstead may be our biggest player on the team. I'm going to call a jump ball as he gets trapped along the sideline. Armstead is 6'4". Hill is about an inch or two taller than Armstead. Armstead put a body on Hill, and Hill goes to the ground trying to get the rebound. McCraney gets it for the Tigers. Brings it up the court. Calling the offense. Everybody in the paint for Franklin Parish, but it won't matter. McCraney hits the jump shot. Hill with the no-look pass. His shot blocked by Armstead, but they're going to call a foul on Armstead there. His first. Team second this half. Curtis Scott makes his first free throw. Checking back in for the Patriots, J. Anthony Johnson. Shot no good there. Free throw. Armstead gets the rebound. Johnson looks to be a little over 6 feet tall. No look pass underneath to McCraney. That backdoor cut was there, but he got stuck under the basket and couldn't get the shot to go. These Patriots are dribbling the ball around, passing the ball around as Carter hits a three in the far corner. But these guys are moving the ball around, and a lot of what they're doing is throwing these no-look passes. Some of them a little errant. Looks like that foul was on number 2. That's the team's 3rd foul. I believe that's his. Oh, they said that was on number 4, Curtis Scott. Tigers get the basket. Patriots throw it out of bounds. Okay, so that is Scott's 2nd foul. That's what I had on my sheet. Scoreboard wasn't updated, but now it is. So Scott with 2. Only player in foul trouble for the Patriots, it looks like, is Allen Woods. Tigers are going to have to inbound from right in front of the bench here. Armstead with the basketball, takes it to the goal, drives straight to the basket and lays it in. Somehow he keeps getting a wide open lane. Brady Craig, I just realized, checked in there. Hard to miss him unless you're not looking. I wasn't paying attention. Joe Arthur with the steal on the inbound. No basket. We're going to take a quick break. After 3, the Neville Tigers lead this thing 56-36. You've been watching Neville Tiger basketball on the Neville Tiger Network.
In these difficult times, people want to feel safe and protected. We at Creed & Creed strive to provide a safe environment for our staff and clients. And we fight hard to protect our clients' legal interests. Please stay safe out there, because at Creed & Creed, we care about you.
Looking for a place to watch Neville Tiger athletics in a beautiful setting? Well, look no further. Catahoula's, located on beautiful Bayou Désiré in Monroe, is your place. They are the official watch station of all things Neville Tiger Network. Go see Colby and the gang there at Catahoula's and enjoy some fine food and a great atmosphere. That's Catahoula's on Désiré Street in Monroe.
Welcome back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth as we get ready to start this 4th and final, hopefully final quarter of play here. Tigers with a 20-point lead in this game. They get the ball to start the 4th quarter. It's Armstead looking to drive to the basket again. Lays it off the glass, no good, but it's rebounded by Mac Jones for the Tigers. McCraney with a jumper from the paint, and it goes. Those are the shots that we've been missing these last 2 games, Will, and it's important to make them. Tonight, I feel like the Tigers have found a rhythm and have made a lot of those shots that we've been missing. Woods now with the ball. Pass to Carter. Fade away 3. No good. Long rebound. Mac Jones up the court to Petey McCraney, and it's out of bounds. Armstead just couldn't get his hand on it. Patriots are going to have to put a lot more into this if they're going to try to win this. Long 3 there by Carter, no good. Rebound Armstead. Patriots apply the pressure now. Joe Arthur. They're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Patriots ball on the possession arrow. Coach Craig was trying to call for a timeout. I thought I had an accurate count of timeouts, but I think I missed one. Woods with the ball. No look pass, as I said, and his man wasn't really expecting it underneath, but they're going to call a foul. Oh, they're calling a timeout. Franklin Parish with a timeout. So with that, We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Neville Tiger basketball on Neville Tiger Network.
The used car giants are bringing something massive to the Twin Cities. One-click online purchasing. Visit usedcargiants.com. Choose the car you want from CarTown's huge inventory and buy it with one click. CarTown, the used car giants.
Welcome back here. Talk a little bit about CarTown since we just came out of that commercial. Steve Taylor, Dino Taylor, those guys down at CarTown, great people. Brady Ragland, Tag and Tally, Chuck Williams, some of the best guys I know in my life. Some really good people, and also some personal friends of mine. In fact, I just bought a car from them this month, and then about a year ago I bought another vehicle. So CarTown's where I bought the last 5 vehicles I've owned. Great people to work with, always honest with what they do. Rebound by Brady Craig. McCraney spots up for a 3, no good. Rebound by Armstead. Looks to get it to Arthur at the top of the key. Far side on the wing. Mac Jones, no good. Armstead underneath. Craig had a rebound, but kind of didn't pull it away. Ball batted around to be Tiger basketball. So CarTown's my place to buy cars here in town. Arthur drives the lane and draws the foul. I think they're going to call that one on Curtis Scott. I think that's Scott's 3rd foul. Team's 4th. Arthur's going to be shooting 2. First one off the back of the iron, no good. Back in the game for the Patriots, the big man Hill. After watching him, watching that guy, I think he might be a little taller than the 6'4" I thought previously. Arthur's second free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Armstead bats it around. Joe Arthur gets a little lay in there, little mini hook. Special shout out to principal over at Neville Junior High, Miss Dana Mullins, tuning in to the Neville Tiger Network tonight to check us out. Mac Jones with a pass down the paint. Armstead, layup, no good. The finger roll. Brady Craig tries to put it back up. And Joe Arthur going to set up the offense for the Tigers. Those offensive rebounds, important in a game like this. Arthur drives the lane, floater, no good. Patriots bring it up the court. They're going to have to score some baskets here soon. Woods tries to get 3 points back real quick, but it doesn't go. 6'8" sophomore Brady Craig with that long rebound. And he was calling for the basketball down here. Joe Arthur off the backboard. Armstead with the putback. I got to say, the 3 games I've watched Armstead, I've been really impressed by that guy. When he's in there, he's everywhere. And he's not afraid to put up a shot. Another 3-pointer there by Allen Woods. Banks it off the glass. Patriots trying to put the pressure on. Craig, he ain't afraid to shoot it out either. Brady Craig's put a couple threes up this season. McCraney drives to the basket. Shot contested by Hill. Going to be out of bounds. Tiger ball, I believe. Adrian Cole checking in. Looks like for Joe Arthur, and the big man Sledge checking back in for the Tigers as well. New man in the game. It's Jay White for the Patriots, number 12. Sledge, number 10 for the Tigers. Craig with the long jumper, no good. Patriots take it on transition and get the basket on the other end. Coach Craig trying to get some of his younger guys some playing time. Foul on number 2. Curtis Scott, his 4th. That's the team's 4th this half. Tigers will inbound it. The inbounds goes to Mac Jones. When I was talking to Coach Tannehill earlier, we mentioned Sledge and the fact that he needs minutes. I like to see him working his way underneath the basket. Hill a little taller than Sledge, so he was able to get a hand on the ball. Patriots get a basket on the breakaway. It's just going to take minutes. It's going to take Sledge getting opportunities to play. Pass underneath to the big man, and Sledge gets the layup. Sledge is going to give a lot of hustle, but if he can snowbird a time or two, he'll stay back and get that shot underneath. It's another Patriot basket. A Patriot shot bounces off the top of the backboard. Tigers inbound the ball to Sledge. Sledge to McCraney. McCraney up the court and gets the layup. Patriots not getting back on defense. Going to end up costing them a couple of baskets probably. Coach Craig sends some more subs in. Three-pointer there by Scott, no good. McCraney on the breakaway. Oh, and he misses the dunk. But Cole there to put it back. And Coach Craig calls a 30-second timeout to get his subs in the game. Checking in for the Tigers will be number 24, sophomore Quavante Bass, and junior guard number 0, Makai Dubose. And we saw both of those guys last game as well. Subbing in for Franklin Parish, number 1. That's Nason, who spots up for the 3 and a little short, goes out of bounds. Tigers will inbound. Coach Martin looking to get a couple of more subs in himself. That's number 11, Whitley, coming in for the Patriots. Young guys putting the pressure on. Gibson to Dubose, no look pass underneath the Sledge. Out of bounds, just over the head of Sledge. Trying to get the scoreboard clock back on. We got 59 seconds. Ball hit our scoreboard camera, so we're having to do a little rework here to get things coordinated. The clock is running here at the end of this game. Under 30 seconds to go. As Dubose brings it up the court. I think they're trying to get somebody a basket in this game. As Bass gets the long pass. Quavante Bass sets up for the 3, no good. It's going to be out of bounds. Patriots are going to get the ball, inbound it. Looks like the Tigers are going to win this thing tonight. 68-43 is our final here. We'll do a little recap. I don't have stats on the game. Coach Burks has that. But I will say this. The keys to the game were coming out with more energy. We did that as we scored heavy in the first quarter. We had a big lead. We had to score in the paint. We scored a lot of baskets in the paint, and we made free throws. Real quick, We took 14, I believe we took 14 free throws and scored 7. So we were about 50%, which is better than we had been shooting. I would say we were probably in the upper 40s to mid 50s in field goal percent. We made a lot of those baskets that we've been missing. So next broadcast for basketball, next Neville Tiger Network broadcast will be tomorrow. We got soccer tomorrow evening. Just the boys tomorrow at St. Fred's. And then we'll have basketball next week, just Tuesday at home against Carroll. So there you go. Boys and girls. So we'll start that broadcast early, and we'll see what's happening with that. So I guess we're going to sign off tonight. Thanks again to our student workers. We had a great crew of student workers tonight on the camera, or on the cameras. We had 2 cameras tonight, so it was great to have that. Thanks goes out to our crew leader, Stuart Shelby, and our engineer, Will Anders. For that crew, Athletic Director Jeff Tannehill, Principal here, Mickey McCarty. I'm Ricky Robertson signing off for tonight. The Tigers win this thing 68-43. You've been watching Neville Tiger basketball on the Neville Tiger Network. Good night.